Okay, we're back, and I have had a shortbread. Yum, yum, yum. And welcome back to Warhammer 2 Total War. We're going to be continuing our Clan Skurvy campaign. Oh, it's terrible. I have a big box of those shortbread biscuits over there my nan gave me. It's hard not to ease my way through all of them. That way lies ulcers. Very nice, though. Last time, we had taken over Tilia and Sartosa, and we were moving on to attacking Estalia. We're probably also going to be fighting off Clan Angrund from the east. And then once we attack Lupio Sunscryer, we'll be able to sail over to the Maelstrom and show Count Noctilus what for. I think we have 3 armies currently. We've got Ikit Claw, we've got Scratch Half-Dead, and we have Ronin still, who I've managed to cut his army down in size so that we're not swimming in the red income-wise. It did mean getting rid of a lot of the nicer units in his army, but oh well. Just be able to provide a bit more muscle here and there. Also a spellcaster, that's nice to have. I'd replace him if we had a lord specific to us, but we don't actually, so. Oh yes, we'd beaten up Mad Bullets too. And there's also Vangeist here, who will probably attack to, you know, count things off with Count Noctilus. Start things off with Count Noctilus. Count things off with the Count. Can you finish off his army? Probably not. You've just got a bunch of slaves and slingers. Right, we were near the end of the turn. Yes. We've got about 1,000 income. Grunty Mingol's making me money. Miragliano is getting up there. We have this building under here. Will give us some menace from below. Trying to use this building for the first time ever. You succeeded! Well done! So that will keep Lupio far back again. He's actually at war with Vangeist. Is Vangeist going to attack Magritta and deal with him for us? Okay. Once we rest for a turn, I'll get Scratch over there. Sail to Tabaro. I might spend a term to get some Warlock deck engineers with doom rockets. Also Stormvermin with warp muskets. Maybe even a poison wind mortar.
Master engineer.
Yeah. Ronin can get some giant rats. I'll get a unit of giant rats. Maybe a few units of them so that we can see them. I will say, for what I used of them, the giant rats, it's nice to have them. They're added by a mod, Chaos Roby's Molder Menagerie, I believe. And I like that we have them. The rat wolves are really the role which the giant rats are supposed to fulfill. And the giant rats in the mod are... I think they're slightly faster than clan rats, but they're not the speed which they should be. They got speed 54, so they're faster than normal Skaven. But they actually slow down because they have strength in numbers. So they're a bit slower than that in combat. Whereas wolf rats have... let's see, wolf rats have speed 95. On the tabletop, giant rats had the same speed as rat ogres, which I suppose would be 60, which isn't too far off. But anyway, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. It's nice having them, just because, you know, giant rats. Okay, let's send you over to Tabaro. I might sit you in Sartosa for a little bit longer, just so that public order is going to be alright. How many turns does it take to recruit Stormvermin warp muskets? It's 2 turns. That's the crew rat bombers. Wait, is that the same unit? Slave bombers. Crew rat bombers. Oh, they're different. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so the slave bombers are a unit of 45. They have expendable. They have 7 ammunition. Crew rat bombers are a unit of 120. And they have 33 ammunition. Okay. Okay. I'd swap them over. Warlock deck engineers take 3 turns to recruit. Yeah, right. Okay. Guess I'll swap these out for the crew rat bombers. Even though their upkeep cost is like 3 times. It'd be more useful though. How much different are they? Oh, their stats are just increased everything. Even the missile strength is a little bit better. 29, they have 30. What's the difference there? 1 base missile damage, 15 explosion, 5 armor piercing. Okay. And on you, it's 1, 15, 5. That's the same. Is it just rounding it differently? Okay, whatever. We'll get rid of both of these and I'll
Send slaves.
recruit them. There we go. I might also get rid of the slingers here and replace them with like, I don't know. I'd like some of the Stormvermin warp muskets, at least 1 unit of them. If I replace these crew rats with shields. Do we have those somewhere? Or do I get them from... Oh, they're up there. Did we get those crew rats from another building? It doesn't take too long to get up to rank 5. I've been getting other buildings. If you went straight for this, it wouldn't take too many turns. It feels odd to have basic infantry all the way up at level rank, all the way up at tier 4 here. Like, perhaps they should be shuffled down a bit, especially just considering they're basically just clan rats. I think they are. Don't think their stats are any different. We can't actually get through rats or clan rats through any of our other buildings. I want this also. I forgot about this. How could I forget about this? The warp-fire gunships. We can get freaking gyrocopters and a gyro bomber. Oh, oh! I've been so. I don't know.
Guide us, Horned One.
So foolish.
Machines and sorcery.
Okay, get another unit of giant rats. Because they're cute.
Where's my doom racket?
And you can move over here.
Scurry forward.
Hey, Vanguard, so I hope you're not just going to die. Would you join us against Count Noctilus? We'll give you your freedom if you help us take the tyrant down. Karazakarak Confederates Barakvar. We come into contact with Karazakarak. The Shade Wraith declares war on us and marches up to Bulbali, which I think we do control. Oh, well, there goes the Shade Wraith. That doesn't seem like the best decision they ever made. They're like, oh, we're going to come onto land, go up here. It's like they ignored the fact that they were at war with Estalia. Oh no, we don't own Bulbalia. So where did they go up there? Bulbali. I was supposed to take it because it was a minor settlement, but they just ignored.
Absolutely not.
They did do damage to Lupio's army. Okay. Let's go here.
Break water. Warp lightning.
Join there.
Move.
Okay. I am going to get 2 rockets. Yes. Okay, I'll get rid of you and you. Okay.
Me.
I kind of want to get 2 of these, but I don't know if I have the income to support that. That's going to be about 300. Stormvermin are only 77 upkeep? Why are they so low? How much is a normal Stormvermin? Can we get them anywhere? Yeah, there. 200. Is that because of our unique ability? 77 for Stormvermin units seems very low. How do they compare against these? Yeah, okay, so the halberds are... Oh, the warpmuskets are in a unit of 68. Okay, so yeah. Stormvermin with halberds have 10 extra leadership and +2 weapon strength. They also don't have ranged attacks and they're not anti-large. With the sword and shields... swords and shields have got more leadership, more melee attack, melee defense, weapon strength and charge bonus. Okay. It's odd. Is that because of... Oh, that's... Because he's got upkeep reduction on these. Fine.
All the lower tails to me.
Yeah, we get normal Stormvermin all the way up there. Whereas... You get Stormvermin at level 3. Anyway. It doesn't take as long, as I said, to get up there as it does for, like... maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, I'm not too sure. I haven't sat there and counted the turns. Oh no, I don't have enough money! No! Okay, you take more turns, so I'm going to get one of you. Oh.
Engineer of Scryer.
It's terrible. That's just going to give me 100 extra income. Those slaves are really not worth the time.
Clan Scryer.
To reduce the or to and recruit them. Disband them. Disband them. That's the word. I kind of want to have enough upkeep for next turn to be able to recruit Stormvermin. Take 600. Let's see, that's going to be 1,200. 900. 1,006. Okay, I'm going to have to get rid of something.
Science, sorcery, death.
Get rid of these. Get rid of those. There we go.
Bigger warp forge.
Get rid of you. You and you. There we go.
Sorcerer event.
Money. And turn. Hexodal declares war on the cult of pleasure. Karazakrak gets a military alliance with Zufbar, and Grimgor declares a war against Karak Azul. We also saw earlier that last time that Karoan has declared war on Middenland and Nordland, which is odd. I wonder if they're still at war. Krace has been destroyed. By who? I guess one of the other High Elf factions. Oh no! It looks like Rotblood tribe has been fighting them. Many plagues upon you. You want to trade?
So be it.
Rotblood tribe accepts this. Okay, cool, cool. They still haven't taken a Shrine of Cain from the Scourge of Cain. Oh. It is only turned 33. It's still really, really early in the campaign. I'm constantly surprised at that.
Champion of the lady.
Yeah, you're at war with Midland, Nordland, Harbingers of Doom. Makes sense, because that's Belacor. Belacor? Belacor? I don't know. Belacor. I'll just say Belacor. I'm gonna give you damage walls. Ronin, you can get Husk of Fear. Okay, this army here, if you haven't seen it before, is a province patrol. This is from a mod which adds provincial patrols to provinces which you control entirely. They march between the settlements and they attack any enemy armies which come into the area, though you can flee from them. They're there to give some variance and so that you have some smaller battles, because this is only 8 units. I think they can get up to 16. They increase in size and strengthen the units as your main province building gets up in level. So there's not one in Escape of Blood though, but I suppose there wouldn't need to be one. It's such a small settlement. But yeah, you can get debuffs for the enemy province if you attack them with an army of similar or smaller size. So if I was, say, Karak Norn, and I attacked this province patrol with an army of 8 or less, or I think maybe a little bit bigger, 9 or 10, I would have a dilemma pop up. I haven't actually seen them, but this is what apparently happens. You have a dilemma pop up, which you can give penalties to the faction whose province patrol, who owns the province patrol, which is rather nice. And also, in my own experience, as I had played on my own a campaign as Kislev, I had a lot of smaller battles against the Familiar, because I was playing with some other mods, with my provincial patrols up here. It seems like the AI, since these armies are smaller, tend to fight them with smaller armies. At least in that case. That was only one campaign, so it's not conclusive evidence, but I think there was also some battles against some Norscan factions with some other provincial patrols near Erengrad. It was rather nice having the smaller battles rather than just armies of 20 units all the time. Makes each unit mean more, I feel. Okay, we'll get you. I can poison wind mortar. Ah. Get another unit of Stormvermin warpmuskets. Yep, sure.
Good for weapons testing. Warlock ready.
Am I going to march you up there? Clan Angrud is still at war with us. I'm not too concerned about Myrmidons. My income has gone up dramatically because of that trade agreement I have with, what's it called? The Rockblood tribe.
Horned rat.
I'll sail you up there and we can attack. Sartosa. I'm going to demolish this building. And I'm going to replace it with the Taskmaster's platform. So we have public order there. Ivres gets military alliance with Eotane. Kemri declares war on the Top Knots. As the camera slowly pans over there. I hope high elves aren't going to be getting in the way of my planned
Nasty elf, you bring slaves for barter trade.
vengeance. Talaris Dreadbringer. You'd like working with us. We don't ask questions. No. You're just asking for that because you're getting your butt kicked by the High Elves. Flaming Scimitar declares war on the Rockblood tribe. Kathik is destroyed. We encounter the Ugma tribe. Leoness declares war on Bordello. What? What is this with the AI declaring war? Leoness declares war on Bordello and on Musalon. Is that because Musalon? Wow, okay. I haven't seen that before. Musalon has a defensive... Oh no! No, that's a vassal, isn't it?
Only the Grail companions of Ord could hope.
Yeah, you're a
to
vassal
best me.
Musalon.
Yet you would try with words.
Okay. Musalon had an update like a month or two ago. And they gained the ability to... what is it exactly? I've played a little bit as Musalon since then, off stream. when they defeat a faction, I think when they take that faction down to a single province, or when they defeat the Lord, if you're playing as... I don't know whether you get it as a Red Duke, but I think you get it as the other Lord you can play as with Musalon, which is Melibord. When you defeat either the Lord or defeat the faction, you get... Sometimes you get the option to... Oh, how does it work exactly? You can... I think... So it's like Melibord gives the option for the enemy lord whether he would like to... Whether they will serve him or die. And it's sort of a random chance, depending on which one you get. In my game, I believe I got Artois as a vassal and Paravon as well. And there'll be a vassal, you know, what that usually entails. So that's happened with Bordelot. And Musalon actually gets bonuses based on which faction vassalizes with them. I can't remember exactly what it was. I think Paravon increased movement speed or something like that. Or maybe missile defense. Anyway, they're like bonuses for all armies, which is rather nice. I don't know what Bordelot would give. But yeah. An interesting mechanic. I don't know whether reloading would actually allow you to change the outcome of that. Okay, we'll build that there. Send you up here. I don't know whether you get that, as I said, with the Red Duke. It might be something specific for Melibord. Because he's just like honorable, I suppose, in that regard. Serve me or die. Guess we could get some more slaves in your army.
More warpstone. Now.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. In turn. Everest declares war on the Rockblood tribe. Yeah, they probably should do something about that Chaos faction sitting in their province. Or sitting on their island. Khemri declares war on the Rockblood tribe. On the Top Knots. Didn't they already do that? Did they do that last turn? Did they defeat them, take Xandri, and then Top Knots reappeared because of a rebellion? Raid the following region. Zaforak. No. Not aggression?
I do the trolling.
Okay. How rude.
No. Nothing conquers it.
I don't really want to spend the 2,000 to get one more cast and menace below.
Exosuit ready.
Fury Flesh. Try and damage the walls.
Not likely.
Was easy for me, sir.
Thank you. You can get a specialist.
Guide us, Hornet One.
And you can go down and siege Magritta.
Fight.
How many holes did you break in the walls? 3.
For me.
Okay, Ikit Claw, come down here.
Diabolic device.
Ronin, you move down as well. Bit sad we don't get the Doom rockets for Ikit Claw. He just puts them all in his workshop over there and throws the key away.
Stormvermin, attend me, mate!
I can just max out this anyway. I'm not paying for 2 of them. What have you got? Small army, swords, spears, crossbows, Lupio, halberdiers, swordsmen, some handgunners, crossbows, 2 lancers, and a mortar. Yeah.
Smell.
Okay.
Battle.
Let's bring war to Lupio's Sunsquire. I guess the holes in the wall are going to be over here, perhaps? Maybe over here. I always seem to start from the sides. Watch it be in the center and prove me wrong. Yep, okay, well, they're there. Damn it, Ronald!
Ready, ready! Congrats.
Okay, we don't have any slaves to shield our advance anymore. Oh no. And our Stormvermin warpmuskets aren't going to get much of a usage in this battle, but oh well. I wonder whether you are. Can you attack walls? I can't tell now, but... Oh, you're the crew rat bombers. Yes, bigger squads of bombers. Okay.
Great clans, Sissy. Hungry for the battle. Prepare to die.
There we go.
What?
All of you. You. Okay, let's look at these Stormvermin with warpmuskets. They look pretty neat. Again, I like their hats. Yeah. Yeah. They look pretty cool. Oh, the fur on their body is not matching the fur on their face. Right. Yeah, because Stormvermin are supposed to have, like, black fur. They've got brown fur on their body. I think it's fine on the others. Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Crack open in stronghold, yes.
They got their fancy hats. They look neat. And here's the Warlock deck engineers with doom rockets. Okay, they're just like Warlock engineers. And I guess they fire the doom rockets from their halberds. Do they have halberds?
Ready now.
280 weapon strength. That seems like an awful lot. They're not a unit of heroes, are they? 84 base weapon damage, 196 armor piercing weapon damage. Yeah, that's like... that seems a bit high. Okay, well, there we go. Oh, and the crew rat bombers. Again, they've got fancy hats, and yeah, they got the bombs on their belts. I like their cutlasses too. Okay. Okay, let's charge up. Charge up. Oh, it seems like you can't attack walls. Ooh. Well, okay. There's the doom rockets. Oh, they only get two volleys? Ooh. Okay. That's really a limited thing. Probably for the best. I wonder how much you can increase that by with other bonuses. Just let the mortars weaken them up a little bit. Mortar there. Mortar there. We're gonna get some friendly fire from the scattered shots on the mortars. Got 59 kills in one volley though, that's pretty good. Ooh, and we've got these giant rats. Let's see the giant rats. They're what you expect. They're giant ratties. They look quite cute, except for the buboes on their sides. Oh. Look at them scurrying along. Oh. Okay. Yeah, shoot them. Pew! Well, that was a fantastic volley. You just shot the wall. Brilliant! I think you've got one rocket remaining. Pew! Yeah, okay. Okay, well, their first volley was pretty good. The second volley suffered from a misfire, we'll say. Okay, charge in. Oh yes, I've got Vanguard's revenge. Hey look, there's several ships. Get a shot of our ship versus our ship next to that ship. Not well, we can't really get a good shot. Damn walls are in the way. There we go. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Mortars attack there. Attack there. Oh geez, I'm really not getting any more mana magic points, am I? We're just completely out of mana. No! Don't go that way. Lupio is going to like carve you up. Ah! Run away! Okay. Considering how much weapon strength you have though, you're probably going to be pretty good at melee. You've got 100 armor, 50 melee attack, 63 melee defense. Yeah, it really seems a bit too large. A bit too much. Oh, there's Ica Claw also. We'll send you in. No mortars. Get rid of that hero for me. Where is he? No, I can't see. Can you cast a... like that? It's gonna bounce off the wall. Oh, maybe not. That's a pretty good shot, though. Hey, the gates are down. Giant rats. Get them. They are pretty big. Dum 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 dum. They're like cleaning their faces while they're in combat. Oh. No, don't hurt the ratties. Let them nom on you. Okay, attack over there. Do you have the brass orb? Use that on him. Chug chug. Have you dealt with all of them? Okay. Stop running away! I want to attack you. About turn. Everyone just keeps fleeing. How am I supposed to fight them if they keep running away? Okay. What muskets you can get in here? And the bombers. We haven't even used you. Oh, and the slingers. Oh no, the gates are having some fits. Get up there. Damn. Yo ho ho. Sail down the street. There we go. It probably shouldn't make me laugh as much as it does. Anything else around here? Nope. No. No, we're not going to see the bombers. I guess their shots are pretty much just like these slave ones, except more of them. So. Okay. Decisive victory. We lost just over 200 in all of our armies. Lupio killed 70. He's a pretty good melee combatant, that guy. And he's fun to watch wandering around when you give him his halberd. Just starts... Or, no, when he... So when you give him his halberd, or is it when you get him a certain... There's a skill he gets, and it actually gives him, like... Count Noctilus's animations, so he's always like strutting around, showing off in the front ranks.
Victory! Now eat, swallow defeated.
Okay, and we'll occupy this. Oh.
Steal everything.
There we go. Level 3, engineering student, scroll of blast. Okay, another docks. Iron smelter doesn't really help us. Get that, and I'll get the rattling warrens.
Victory!
Now, what can you get? I wait one more turn and we can get the workshop of corruption, and then I'll be able to get some of the warpfire gunships, because I want those flying ships. There's also these. There's so many things. Skurvy deck engineer. We haven't even gotten that. They have replenish on them. Waters and warp carronade. Yeah. Nope. Hold off. Hold off for a turn.
I am warlord.
Davy Jitters. We'll give you Kraken's Pool. Vangeist's Revenge. Kraken's Pool, because that's a stationary vortex. First mate Squee will give you Foe Seeker. And Scratch will give you 3 more turns and you'll be able to get your rotting what's it called? Rotting Leviathan. Get Artillery Spotter. Actually. It's an investment. There we go. Bale Queek went up a level. You can get... I don't know. Death Frenzy. And Icket Claw. You can get Doomflame mount. So, again, I don't really like putting Skaven characters on mounts. I'll make an exception for the Rotting Leviathan. I'm going to give you... Your army really doesn't have anything in it at the moment. I'll just get power armor to make you better in melee. Or a bit more resilient. Okay, we're going to get the Taskmaster's platform. And we'll get root draft storage, I suppose? Efficient planning. I'll get that there to combat the public order issues. Since we're trading a bit, I'll get that as well. More fermented fruit! Okay, then we'll go up and take Bulbali, and we'll go and start moving towards the Maelstrom, depending on how large the armies are over there. If we take the Maelstrom this turn, then I don't know what we'll do next. Maybe I'll go and attack Ulthuan. Or maybe Luther Harkon? We don't have a beef with Luther. Lucon. Luther Harkon, whatever his name is. Luther Harkon, yeah. So maybe we'll go up and attack the High Elves or something. Bone to pick. Oh, right. Someone falls in there and it makes things... falls into a vat and it makes things more efficient. Okay.
Nobody, nothing conquers Icket.
That gives +1 public order. I guess there's a Skurvy land ship up there, but I want those gyrocopters. Skaven Air Force.
My technocracy.
Okay. You can get some slaves.
Engineer, here.
That's fine.
Technoc doom. Warlock engineer.
I might actually send you up here
Scurry forth.
together.
Exosuit ready.
Just get some slaves. Bodies! Numbers! Avalord declares war on the Rotblood tribe. Trusair Council declares war on the World Walkers. We encountered the Jagged Horn tribe. Let's set examples. Where are you? All the way over there. Okay. Do we need more salt production?
Soon. Horned rat.
Absolutely not.
What have you got there? Glittering scales.
great leader.
I wonder whether I should pull you back until we get those warp fire gunships. Okay, okay. I think I'll get rid of one of the warp muskets. I kind of want two in my army. And I'll get rid of one of the scurvy brew rats.
Master Commander.
Has their ammunition gone up because I have points in increased ammunition? Maybe they have one as base? No. Can we see that from here? I think it actually applies the bonuses to units in the... Yep. So I can't really tell. I wish if you moused over it, it said like... Or if you like... moused over, say, their ammunition here, it would say... like base, I don't know, like base 20, bonus 40 or something like that, just so that you can tell how much it's increasing it by. You could do that for all the others as well, so you can see how much their armor is being increased rather than just a little green bit there, how much their melee attack's being increased. That way it would be easier to add up how much the bonuses are applying, and maybe it could even separate what the bonus, which, like, separate out where various different bonuses are coming from. Tooltip might be getting a bit big in that regard, but at least having the option to be able to see where they all come from would be nice. You've just got a bunch of spearmen. Crossbows, spearmen with swords, shields. Got giant rats, we've got an army of slaves. And we've got Ikit Claw. Did I already... Wait. How much food am I getting per turn? 18. Minus... So we're getting like 7 per turn. Okay. Because I was like in yellow before. Anyway.
Overrun them.
Okay. And we start out on a hill, but we don't have any artillery. No. We've got giant rats though, so our victory is assured. No, Ikit Claw's coming in over there. Oh, because they're attacking the army which was behind Ikit Claw. Right, so... Yeah.
Bringing doom.
Okay, charge up the hill. Oh, they're over there. You didn't think out this too well, did you?
As you wish. Ready. We obey. Onward. Shall be done. Faster, Skurvy. Lay knives. Skit, then leap.
Our slingshots will block out the sun. Actually, you two can be separate. Just start launching like sling stones at them. Okay, ooh, that's a nice group of them. Oh, range is a little bit too far. Hold still for a moment. Nice. We've got 3 casts of this, so... Whoop. That was pretty much perfect. Okay, charge in. There. Giant rats, come over here. Do I want to cast Death Frenzy? Ooh, there's a bunch more of their dudes. Yeah, I just think that the giant rats could benefit from being perhaps a tad faster. Burn him! Also charge it, because I like the animations he's got. He's got a jetpack. Yeah. Oh, it's something else I noticed. I know that Icket Claw has unique animations if he dies on the campaign map, but that applies for what's it called? Throp the Unclean as well. I forget what it is. He's like, I think he some kinds of curls up and explodes or something. I don't actually know whether Deathmaster Stitch does. Makes sense if he like disappeared in a cloud of smoke or something. Drops a smoke bomb and runs off. Icket Claw just explodes. I don't think Lord Skrulk does, though. Yeah. Who's retreating? Cowards, cowards. This just means that we need more warp lightning. How much warp lightning do you want? Giant ratties! Dum, 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 dum. It's interesting, their attacks seem to have shockwaves off of them. Dum. Dum. Is there anyone remaining? No, no more warp lightning! You're too far away to cast blast on anything.
Quick, quick, go! Warlock Master! Go, go!
Cast that there. You'll probably hit a tree, but oh well. Come on, I think there's a clear avenue through those trees there. If you could stop running.
Like things dead! Channel death!
He's thinking about it. He thought about it too long. Oh well.
Sneak, run!
There we go. Maybe now? Oh, come on. There. Hey, hey. Cast. Blast. There we go. Thank you. No, I hit already. Oh well. They've got a neat little bounding animation when they're charging an enemy unit. I feel that should be used when they're running. When they're like going doink, boink, boink, boink. How does some of my guys get... Oh, that's an enemy unit. Oh, look at them scurrying around. Okay, here we go. Close victory. Ronin got 84 kills. Giant Rats got 77 and 48. Army was pretty good, but they didn't have much of a chance against all of our warp lightning and brass orbs. 179 kills for a Kit Claw.
This meat flesh will do nicely.
Eat them.
Power. Soon we'll lead rule clan.
Nom nom. Oh, and our province patrol gets ambusher. Yeah, the Skaven province patrols act differently than other province patrols. I think they spend a lot of their movement in ambush stance. Also, this is because Maragliano went up a level. So when your province capital goes up a level, the provincial patrol returns to the capital and will respawn, I think, in either next turn. Here we go. In 2 turns. And they'll come back with a stronger army. I think they might also return back there if they've been injured in battle to recover their losses. Got glittering scales.
Chief Warlock.
No, you can't wear that. You're wearing your iron frame. Or rather, you can. You really shouldn't be able to take that off. It's kind of keeping him alive. Death Frenzy. You can get tail weapon.
Warlock, master of scrap.
Ronin, you can get Rat Marcher.
Clan Scryer.
Okay, move to there. Attack them.
Demon.
Let's get rid of them.
Close in on death targets.
Do they have a large garrison in there? Nope. We get the mechanic. Nice. Also, shield of distraction.
I am Warlock.
Got a Gunnison Kron. Gunnison Kron. Glittering scales be better than that? 10% physical resistance, increased income from post-battle loot. -5 melee attack, +4 armor, +5 melee defense. Debuff is nice. I think I might give that to a hero. I can't give you the engineering dude. That's only for the You've got the armor of destiny though. That's just better as well.
You die, see?
You're the man thing slave. Can I give you the... No. I give you the glittering scales.
Science, sorcery, death.
This is really good. It used to be better because it would increase the siege towers built by +2, I think. Hang on, no. Has it changed? It might not have changed because it means that you get, instead of 2 siege towers, you get 4. Because it's like, for every one you build, you get another one. Which is really good. More factions need to have something like that. Shield of distractions like the glittering scales. -5. -5 melee attack. Yeah, it's the same. 30 meter radius, 40 meter radius. The glittering scale has a slightly larger radius. Also gives +4 armor and 5 melee defense. Shield of distraction has +3 melee defense, but no armor increase. Okay. I mean, 10 meter difference. Is that going to make that much of a difference? I would think not, but... let's give you Retractable arm blade.
Skavenbright's greatest, best inventor.
Go up here.
Murder, death, kill.
Warp! Lightning!
Mass destruction.
We could just auto
This
resolve
arms
that.
race, no contest.
Go.
These places riches are mine.
And take it over. We now own all of Estalia. Get rid of that. Upgrade Bulbali. You can put exploitative planning. Bulbali does have a unique building.
I win.
Also, we can get more fruit from here. There's also Spine Port in Tabaru. Actually, I'll get that. Because that is our, you know, faction's home nest. So get that there. Go.
Engineer of Scryer.
Guess I'll get Scorch. And you can get Elusive. Go.
Guide us, Horned One.
One more turn until we have those fire gunships. We can upgrade Myrmidons too. Do I want to? I don't know how soon, if at all. I might send like Ronin or Iket Claw over here to defend this province while Scratch goes and attacks Noctilus. Midland gets peace with Corone. Yeah, I didn't think that the war would be lasting that long. The Order factions do get over being at war with each other rather quickly. I guess that's just part of it. Leoness gets peace with Bordello. But hang on. I don't think they would be able to do that because Bordello is a vassal. They're still a vassal. I thought if Bordello got peace with... Maybe because Mousillon was at war with Leoness? A vassal can't declare war on other factions. And they go to war automatically with any faction which their parent faction goes to war with. They should be able to accept peaces with it, factions. Oh! Well, okay, that explains it. Leoness is now a vassal of Mousillon. How about that? That's actually going to be bumping up Mousillon's strength rating a little bit. They're both kind of small factions.
Let us parley.
Well aboard. Non-aggression pact. No, prepare your armies, ready your defenses. It will do you no good. Or it will do no good. Rotblood tribe is being kicked out of Ulthuan. Oh, there's a Fey Enchantress. So, Amalric de Goldron. Of all the Grail Knights in the service of Bretonia, few are so famed as Sir Amalric of Golderon. Golderon Keep? Scourge of the Undying and Blessed Champion of the Lady of the Lake. Perfect figure. Guardian, the Bane of the Undead. Causes damage to undead units constantly around him. Crown of Command. Good thing we're not undead.
You.
Do they have like rattling guns built into them? Oh man.
Stink of command.
I kind of want to go and declare war on you
Verminous valor.
and attack you just because I want to see those things firing. Oh man. Build that there.
Where next now?
Yo ho ho. Lady of Big Puddle is on ocean. Let's show her that we are the true Scourge of the Seas. Oh yeah, well, That's like basically your starting army. You've got a unit of 3 units of rank 7 peasant mobs. Congratulations. Rogue Guardian still. The rest of it's just laughable chaff. Okay, well.
Win battle.
I was afraid I was going to be going into war against Grey Knights, but again, I suppose it's rather early in the campaign for that. If these gyrocopters have rattling guns on them, I don't think they've got suppression. Which would be a real pain. A flying unit with suppression. No way you can escape it. Oh, why do we have to have the map with a massive hill in the middle? Ugh. Gun line form up. We'll look at them in a moment. I'll just get my battle lines formed up. Okay, Steamboat Whiskers. Go there. Scratch, go there. Davy Jitters, go there. And First Mate Squee, go there. Oh, and the Warlock Deck Engineers. I don't know. You can go there. You're probably like, oh, they should be low enough that you don't shoot the your fellows in the back. Okay. Let's see these Skaven gyrocopters. Yeah. They got little Warlock Engineers in them. And they've got like dags on them. That's pretty cool. More of a green skin thing, but it works pretty well on them. Oh, they've got like warp lightning cannons on the front too. Yeah. They've also got like rust on them and the horned rat symbol on the front. Neat. I like that. He looks kind of packed in there though. How is that? Is that just like... Yeah, he's like all sort of folded up in there. That's fine, that's fine. It's just curious how he's gotten the Warlock Engineer stuck in there. Oh, hang on, no! No! He's not folded up in there! That's the dwarf! Okay, yeah. Because the dwarf pilot is part of the model, it's not actually a full dwarf sitting in the cockpit, so the Warlock Engineer is sitting over the top of the dwarf. I thought that was the Skaven's fur. I thought that was the Warlock Engineer's furry arm, but it was the dwarf. It's the dwarf's beard. That's perfectly fine. It's just funny. You just see like the dwarf's like nose there and its mustache. There seems to be some texture missing on the front there. It's all black. But that's cool. I like the reskin. It looks a bit patchier down the bottom and rusty because Gamer don't look after their toys. Now I'm wondering whether it has like a warp lightning cannon attached to it or it's got a rattling gun attached to it. Well, we're over there. Oh, they also drop bombs. They have 3? How does that work? Because they have like 1 for each wing. I think the gyrocopters only have 2. Maybe they've got an extra one stashed somewhere, like on the bottom. That's this. Fine, whatever. Just the gyrocopters, they drop the bombs from little holes on the wings. Well, our mortars are doing great against their blessed field trebuchets. Okay, so what do you got? Rattling guns or warp lightning cannons? Warp lightning cannons, okay. Help! Are we taking shots from our own artillery? Pew pew pew! Open up fire! Throw the bombs! So warp muskets go off over the hill. Come on. Oh yeah. Didn't actually do too much. Come on, fly back. Flying unit warp lightning cannon, so that's pretty nice. Yo. Zap zap. Yo. Waka, 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 waka. Zap zap. Yo. Okay. Time for a bombing run. Ooh, they've actually got like warp bombs. That's pretty cool. They've got a different explosion on them. Boom! Ooh. That looked quite bloody. Fly over there and harass their harass some of their archers. Pew! Well, the explosion I feel from the bombs could be a little bit bigger. Just effect-wise, they seem to be quite effective, but the explosion seems to be missing a little bit of oomph to the effect. Now I want to see the gyro bombers. Do they have a rattling gun in place of the clatter gun? The clatter gun that the dwarf one has? Oh man. Skaven Air Force. Who'd have thought it? Uh-oh. Ooh! Ooh, you actually got hit by one of our mortar shots. And you barely used up your ammunition. You have 356 ammunition. I don't know. I didn't even see what you started with. 370 or something. That is a lot. Zap. Come on. Zap zap Fey Enchantress. Pew! 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 They got a pretty good rate of fire too. I'm gonna have to compare their stats to their missile strength to like a warp lightning cannon. If they're essentially a flying warp lightning cannon, or maybe their projectiles more in line with like the damage done by a doom wheel with its ranged like warp lightning shots. Zap. Do you have more missile strength? No, they've got the same. Okay. Uh-oh. I like that the mortars can occasionally hit our aircraft. That's like... feels appropriately Skaven-y that... Like, ah! Hey! What was that? I was just saying, and then the mortars actually damn hit one of the gyrocopters. How the... That's an incredible shot. You're supposed to be hitting the enemy though, not me. Not my gunships.
Good. I'm right.
You get a shot of you like firing. Pew! Well, kind of. Oh, is that what the thingy is down there? I thought that was like bullets coming out of it, but it's the sparks from the shot. Okay. End them up somewhat. Eh. Oh, I can't level the camera out. Can't do halfsies. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like that. Eh. Ugh. Whatever. Zap. Have you dealt with her yet? Nah, whatever. Decisive victory. They did pretty well. 49, 109 kills. 204 kills for our warp fire rockets. I didn't even see those shoot. That was from 2 volleys. 204 kills. But it is a massive amount of like rockets. 9288 for our mortars. Yeah, warp muskets did good as well. Our bombs, they got 12 kills. I think that was mostly against the peasants, which charged my infantry. Rather than the Grail Guardians. They did damage against them, but they didn't. I don't think they killed any of them. Look at that replenishment. Just completely gone.
Eat them.
Yum. Yum. Glub, 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 glub. 10% casualty replenishment rate? Yes, please. At this rate, the Lady of the Lake is going to have to find another representative. She's the Lady of the Lake, not the Lady of the Sea. Pit fighters of Hell's Deep Rat Hoggers. Oh, we get those now, don't we?
Stink of command.
Magic Reserve. You can get... Blade Shield. And you can get Warpstone Investment for plus 10 casualty replenishment. Leadership plus 10 for the crew and plus 10 armor for the crew. Yep. How much?
My command.
Okay, you'll be getting 1 surplus point. Yep. Okay, that'll be 5. I don't think we can get anything at 5. No, we need 8. Or 9. I'll probably get this next for the warp carronade. I want to see why the missile strength for this is 1,888. Warp lightning cannon, let's see. Missile strength is 270. What's this? 300. Okay, it's actually a little bit stronger. 25, 45, and 20. Okay. I'll have to go in here. What was it? 25, 45, and 20? 100, 260, and 20. Okay, so the warp lightning cannons have a more powerful single shot, but their reload time's shorter. Is longer. These have a much higher rate of fire. Yeah, every 3 seconds. That's why their missile strength is shown as high, because they're doing more damage over 10 seconds. Yeah. They're essentially firing 3 times. So, in 10 seconds. Let's see. 45, 25, that's 70, 90 times 3. 90, 180, 270. Yeah, okay. The warp lightning cannons, well, they're doing 270. They've also got bonus versus large, which these don't have. Armor piercings 20. Base explosion damage. Oh, they don't have any base explosion. Okay, so it's that. I think that means that they pretty much have to hit their target. They don't do much like splash damage. Yeah, and you can't see what the bombs do. Powerful explosion, small strike area, strong versus multiple combatants. Weak versus a single combatant. Okay. What's yours? 20, 45, 20. That actually is the same, isn't it? 25, 45, 20. Reload time is 3. Load time is 10. Yeah, okay. So it's pretty much just the Doom Wheel's little shots. Rather than the Warp Lightning Cannon's shots. Yep, okay. Ooh.
I am warlord. We are brave knights. Chief Warlock.
Okay, Claw. I'm going to get you to go over here.
Warlock.
Ronin, you can sit in there for a while. Ragliano has gone up a level. We'll get arcane generators for more money. What's public order like here? Okay. I'm going to get Taskmaster's platform. Enter. We are at war with the Dreadfleet, because Vangeist, just before he died, declared war on us. So I think that dragged Noctilus into war with us. Or something like that. I don't think Vangeist can declare war on us because he's a vassal. Oh, whatever. I'm not going to puzzle out the mechanics behind that.
Warlock engineer.
Okay, do we get a unique building in Magritta? Nope. That's fine.
Great leader.
Let's see. We're going to get, yep, one more. It's going to be 6. Fine.
Send slaves.
Oh, well. If I get 8,000, I think I'll be able to get to Captain's cabin.
To land.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Explore the island. Oh, please. Tiny Tim Halfmast. Okay. Let's go and pester some vampire coast. I'm gonna play it because with the other armies nearby, I don't want my army to be overly injured from auto-resolve. Also, we get to see our glorious gunships a bit more. Okay. Gamble. There's like a massive skull over there. And over there as well. And up there. But there's like... I'm trying to see... Okay, so that's like the nose. Is it like a big demon skull? Anyway. The size of that, just sitting over there. Anyway,
Warlock Jediles.
it's rather flat. There's a little bit of a hill there. I don't think they've got any artillery. They've got a bunch of zombies, but they've just got those hand cannons and such, so we actually outgunned the vampire coast. Okay. That's not going to be a good hill for me to put you lot on. Oh. I'll just put you in the front rank and try and run you back. You have got pretty good stats for melee though. Okay. Go over there. We're going to be careful about those hand cannons. I think, are those anti-large? No. They just fire a lot of projectiles. Depth guard with pole arms. Kaboom! Ooh, depth guard. What did I say about being careful? Come on. Zap, zap. Pow. Oh. Wow. They survived that. None of them died. You've killed 2 of them now. Kaboom! Shoot those depth guard over there. Whoa. That worked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Scarpa! Good, good. Shoot him up. Shoot there. Shoot there. When they get closer, we'll be able to pull off a Kraken's pull. Actually. Aircraft is coming around for another for a bombing run. Kaboom. Turn around. Off again. Boom. No! It's off. Oh well. Ah! No! My aircraft! No, they've shot one down! It's like the Watcher of the Deep spell from Battle for Middle-earth 2. No! My aircraft! Look at the poor walk. Engineer just sitting there. Ah. If I sit still, maybe they won't notice me. I've got your law. How do you feel about that? Just stop them from shooting things. They're going to be breaking soon. Hopefully. Zap, zap. There we go. Zap, zap. There's a lord in there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh. All those effects are causing a bit of slowdown. There we go. I think he's dead. 153 kills for those Doom rockets. Oh, they're good. 55 and 33 for our gunships. 103, 117 for our mortars. Nice. Not too much for our warp muskets, but yeah, they weren't really positioned on a hill too well for them to get clear lines of sight. It feels like, I don't know, the terrain is like smaller in this game. I remember in like Empire Total War, it was easier to set up units on a hill. I feel like because like either hills were steeper or the units were smaller, so a gradation of the hill meant more. Because you could have like a slight slope, but it was easier for them to be tiered so that they could fire over each other's heads. In this, it seems like clearance is a bit shorter or something. Anyway.
Send a message.
Or maybe I'm just imagining things and I'm making stuff up. Good sea captain. This one knows far more than just larboard and starboard. The Risen Isle. Oh, we don't get any money. Oh, we got some. Armor of Fortune. Okay, nice. Materials at sea. Okay, that's useful. I'm not going to replace the Armor of Fortune with that. And you've got the Armor of Destiny, which is just better. 5-5-10. 5-5-5. Yeah. Armor of Destiny is just better. You've got a Charmed Shield. How's your loyalty? It's 9. It's fine. No, don't spend money, because I wanted to spend it on like the captain's cabin or something. Just wait. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get to this this episode. If I get the other cabins, though, we'll be able to work towards getting, if I can get to up here.
All tails are mine.
We will give you Kraken's Pull, level 2. You can get Blade Shield, level 2. What are we going on here? Viola Jennings?
This is beneath me.
Count Noctilus?
As you say.
Erathond, who has an army of Silvering Guard, Shadow Warriors, and Lothern Sea Guard. How obnoxious.
Even great clans answer to me.
You're not at war with me, are you? No.
If you wish.
It's just, I don't know, shielded infantry. Skirmish archers. Oh, don't spend resources on that. Do we have another unique building here? No, we don't get the other one. Okay. Can I build Spineport? 2 more turns, if so. Okay. End turn. I'm going to save my money for the captain's cabin. Are we going to get attacked by Calador?
Dead nuffers of the sea, your time is up.
A payment. Peace treaty. A gift of booty. No. The arrogance. Be grateful that these turns were not offered at the edge of a cutlass. And they sail off. Count Noctilus standing on the decks of his castle ship, shouting threats and obscenities at us as it sails over the horizon. I'll be back, damn you, Skaven. I'm not fleeing you, I'm just repositioning my forces. Repositioning my floating castle. It's got a floating castle. That's what his ship is. It's a castle on a ship. Well, like, the whole thing is like, I think this is a ship. This is the castle one. It's like on a hill. But I don't know whether the whole thing is like, it looks like the whole thing is like built around a big chunk of rock. Like there's some rock there as well, so. I mean, we're one to judge. Our ship is literally a reanimated, rotting corpse. Propelled by the stink cloud it produces as it's rotting. Along with like paddles or something, I think. Like paddles, like, you know, steamboat paddles.
Move, move.
Thoroughly disgusting.
contraption.
You can position yourself there.
Which clan?
You're taking high seas attrition. I kind of want to attack you.
Ratagrash.
Wise indeed.
What have you got? In their element. What? Worms are water-dwelling creatures. It's only natural that they perform at their peak during a battle at sea. Eh? Okay. Enable merworm ability in their element. Do you have a merworm? You don't. I have a mod which adds merworms. I haven't actually seen them in any battles, but so far, and I've had it for quite a while. I think since it came out, which was at least 6 months ago or something. But okay, maybe that just applies to merworms in the army, but it doesn't actually apply to the rest of the army because he doesn't have any in. I could have said that in a better way.
I am warlord.
I mean, they've got shields. They've got explosions. And bombs. Our infantry is a little lackluster. Pit fighters of Hell's Deep. They wouldn't be useful because they're all spears, so they're anti-large.
Horned one watches me.
Just triads would be nice, just for the Weeping Blade. Or Risk Trin's Death Squad. 2 units with armor piercing. I don't want to. I know I've got Clan Vulcan Tail Slashers in here, but I don't want to make my army up of units which aren't like Clan Skurvy. By Poison Wing Globadiers or Poison Wind Mortars, perhaps. Actually, we have got the Loyal Gunners spell. That's quite powerful. They're ranged. Shadow Warriors. Got Stalk. Their range is 180. I think we outranged them. 182. Yeah, we do. You know what? Sure. Hey, High Elves. You've come to the wrong ocean. Oh, it's actually giving us a pretty damn good chance, but we'll play it.
Fight.
The menace below, somehow, on the ocean.
Death frenzy.
I guess we're just, like, calling up extra Skaven from the bowels of the Scabrous. Literally, the bowels of the Scabrous. Ugh. Ugh. High Elves are like, can you smell something on the air? It smells like rotting fish. Mixed with drowned rats. Oh no. Damn it, Ronald! Position you a little bit further down the hillside. And you, there. Mortars. The good thing they don't have Illyrian cavalry or anything like that. And the last battle fully replenished our losses. Nice. Okay, bombs. Scratch. Steamboat Whiskers. I'm going to keep my Gracie near to the front because he's got apocalyptic vision, which is useful during battle. There we go. Just do that. Okay. Go up here. This is the same map as one which we fought on previous, but I think the texture is just different. Or the, like, design of it's different. glittering host. Oh! Oh no. Flying run away. Nice. Oh, look at that carnage. Yes, yes, pointy ear things die beautifully. Kaboom. Come on, one right here. Well, that's the Doom rockets. That's alright. Another volley of Doom rockets, perhaps, just over the crest of the hill. Here we go. Exterminate them. Good luck. And let's cast out of the warp muskets. Pow 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 pow. Wow, didn't really do that good. Whatever. Yeah, it has. Mortars! Friendly fire! Friendly fire! Oh, it can use that ability from so far away. Kaboom! Now we get to set up on the hill and we can launch some shots into their rear. Come on. Gow! Close ranks, fly over them, and kaboom! Oh god, these shadow warriors! Ugh. Shoot them! Get them out of here. No! Elf things are running away. Shoot them. Actually, go into melee. Yeah. Buzz. Gyrocopters in melee just looks so weird. I don't think they're that effective in melee. I mean, little, you know, surprise, but like, I don't think even in the best of situations they deal that much damage in melee. I think they spend too much time trying to fly around and like make contact with the enemy unit to really get stuck in. Okay, well, that went well. Lost a fair few of our melee infantry, but hey! Went pretty well. Our artillery did good job as well. Again. Our magic and our warp rockets. Muskets. Bombs. Steamboat Whiskers got 11 kills. But we were aiming to defeat them before they got into melee. I need more artillery. These mortars are great, but I would like one of those warp carronades or the deck guns, whatever it is. The big warp lightning deck gun. All the way up at level 5. Okay.
Great victory! Tell the clans!
High elf meat. Money, money.
Yes. More slaves to meet me.
Do I want the money or do I want the replenishment?
Eat them.
Get the money.
Guide us, Horned One.
I do want to upgrade my
Denied.
ship. Good attacker.
Guide us, Horned One.
Okay.
The Empire.
Gentleman Jenkins. You've actually got a land ship. Oh man. Land ship. Marienburg land ship.
Another victory.
Heads off against Steamboat Whiskers. No. Warpstone investment.
Command.
We can get you a Bone Breaker, a Bred Leader, Paranoid Defender, Suspiciously Loyal. I like this ability. They get Power Grab when the Lord is killed or routed. He gets +8 leadership map wide as the chieftain takes command. I feel like that's something other characters should have. Kind of a bit odd for Skaven to have it, but it makes sense for like captors. I mean, it's kind of a passive ability anyway, because they have heroes have encourage built in, so they transfer their leadership to other units nearby them. But anyway. I'll give you a Bone Breaker. It'd be neat if perhaps the chieftains got like rotting Prometheans. That would mean they'd have to be a different model though, a different like hero though.
Warlord, me. Master engineer.
Okay, we'll upgrade that. One more turn for Tabaro. How much is the spine port? 4,029. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get anything else so that we can get that. Have you moved?
Chief Warlock, Icket Claw.
You moved to there. I'm going to keep you in Bragliano. And we'll get Devious Plans, I think. Do we get unique? Yes, we do. I should be getting more of these. Clan Fleet from Shipwrecks. +10 range for Warp Lock Giselles, Warp Lightning Cannons. And Global Recruitment duration -1. Yes. I forgot that we have unique research tech because they're all the way up the end of the tree there. Ifris is united against us. And we encountered the Crooked Moon Mutanskits. Is Calador going to attack us again? Probably not. They didn't have a chance before. No.
The stink stench of hate must be strong on you.
Come, Skaven, join us together. Together we will watch this world burn. Well, we're already at war with most of Ulthuan. Yeah, sure, why not? Very well, outside rodents. Something. Ronan gets Authoritarian.
Send slaves.
Davy Jitters. Get Arcane Conduit. And
Underground, overground, Skaven are we?
either we get the Captain's Quarters for 10,000, get that much money, or we work for something else. We only get Doomflyers for the Workshop of Despair. Despair's missing an eye there after the A, but before the R and after the A. We can get rotting leviathans there. The rotting Prometheans from the Beast Guild. There's also the Skurvy deck runners. I don't know whether they're any different from normal death runners. Shouldn't take too long to get that.
Now! Now! We stalk. Yes, yes.
No! I'm surrounded by fools!
Let's go attack you. You flee. Because of course you do.
Break water! Skaven warlord!
Hey, attack Gentleman Jenkins. Yeah, gun him. Though he does have 2 mortars. And a great cannon.
I am warlord!
If I attack you, could I come around and attack Jenkins afterwards?
Fight! Good, good! Fight!
Do that.
Kill!
Eat!
Death frenzy!
Ah! Boo! The Avalanche Mortars. Blight Scab's Plague Pack. I think I have a mod which adds a bunch of extra regiments of renown. Or are they from the new DLC? They have Contaminated, Rabble Rouse, Immune to Psychology for units around them, Frenzy, Icket Zap Zap, Dwarf Thing Menace, Doomflayers, Thing Thing, Pit Abomination, Wheels of Doom. Okay. Nope.
Master Commander!
Well, you could get Ikithos. A gift from the Dreadfleet. Count Noctilus may collect on this favor. What's this? A ship once sunk by the Scabrous now has a new host. Okay.
All tales are mine!
You now have a rotting Leviathan. There's a mount. That is a big mount.
By the comet.
Who? You? Skaven rights, greatest, best.
Okay.
inventor.
I will give you. I don't know. Blastmaster, I suppose. Money-wise, let's see.
Another victory! Praise me!
Okay. Well, enter. Let's see. Will we get attacked by
Now eat, swallow.
Gentleman Jenkins? Calador confederates with Eatane. Counter Sotek declares war on the Rotblood tribe. Golden Order gets a military alliance with Carrick Hearn. Illyrian declares war on Safri, Ivres, and Eatane. Something else happens. Carrick Hearn gets a peace treaty with Border Princes. Peace treaty, Artois and Lyonesse and Bordelot. Looks like Mousillon defeated another faction. Go.
Verminous valor! Hooded one watches me!
Okay.
No, you
I don't like you hovering around over there. Okay. Right. Yeah. And I think I might actually save it there, and we'll do this battle next time.
Can't be done.
So, we're right next to the Galleon's graveyard.
I am
Cat
Ligar.
Noctilus looks like he's sailing back.
Don't be a fool.
So, yeah.
No! I'm surrounded by fools.
It's an uninhabitable climate. We probably won't be able to make much of it, but it's the point of the matter. Taking it from Count Noctilus.
No.
We can also get Spine port. Oh, yes. Sure. Anyway, I'll save it and we'll sort all that out next time since it's getting up to 2 hours. So, yes. Things are going pretty well. I'm surprised we haven't been attacked more by Clan Angrund up here. Or, Carrick Hearn. All border princes. I suppose they're all busy with, like, greenskins. Looks like the Bloody Hands have been busy. Crack still held by dwarves. Morkheim still owned by Strigos Empire. Yeah, not much has changed around there. Araby's gone. And can't really see anywhere else. You can see over here. That looks pretty usual. Cult of Pleasures holding off there, yeah. Wait, what? Your relations aren't actually that bad. Why do you have tolerance to Musalon? You know what, Musalon, they're not actually that bad. They may be a bunch of undead vampires, but hey. Oh, it's because... No. I guess Caron was at war with Artois? And so they like Musalon attacking Artois? But a lot of Bretonians coming underneath the flag of Musalon.
There is desperation in your pitiful eyes. That knowledge alone will be leveraged against you.
So, I haven't actually seen them be that successful. This vassailing mechanic seems to be working quite well for them. Because previously they would have to take provinces and keep them from the enemy. Whereas now, once they defeat them, they can join up with Musalon, which I think gives the AI a bit more of a chance rather than trying to, you know, send 1 or 2 armies to defend all these regions from everyone. Each individual faction would be able to maintain their own armies. So it just sort of splits up a bit more for them, which is pretty good. Yeah, even Enchantress doesn't really care about them. They got tolerance again. Is that because they've confederated so many of them? Don't know. Maybe it's something specifically because of Malabord. Anyway, we can't really see anywhere else. But yeah, our empire is going pretty well. We own these areas in Skaven Blight. Yeah, next time we'll probably attack this, attack there. Out of here, bot. Had a lot of bots, jeez. Then we take the Galleon's Graveyard. I'll probably go and attack Ulthuan, because there's still some units I would like to see. So we might do another episode or two, depending whether we get to see, like, Scurvy Warp Bomber. Though I guess that's just going to be like the Gyro Bomber. I would like to see whether it's got a clatter gun on it. I would like to see these more though. That gun, Doom Rocket Launcher. If that's like the, it's got 96 ammunition. If that's like these guys, but with 96 ammunition instead of 2. Yeah. Scurvy Warp Carronade. Yes. Okay. Anyway, did I save? Let's save again to make sure. Yes, I did. Okay. Save it there, and we'll continue with this next time. Going pretty good. And I like the aircraft. They're a lot of fun. Very odd having them as Skaven, but hey, that's part of the fun of playing these minor faction mods. And I hope you're enjoying this as well. So I will hopefully see you again next time.